Hello, I would like to speak a little bit about the question of whether Jews in Wallachia, the county in central Romania called in Romanian Țara Românește, the land of the Romanians, there, or Wallachia in other languages, whether Jews there were singled out for bad treatment during the reign of Vlad the Impaler, Vlad II, known as Count Dracula. So I think the answer is no, Jews were not singled out for bad treatment. Jews were generally treated the same as non-Jews. It is known that there are many stories of Dracula more horrifying than reality, and that was due to, the Saxonians, whom Dracula pushed out from their positions in Transylvania, in southern Transylvania, at least the area which bordered Wallachia, and by the treacherous king of Hungary, Mateusz Corvinus, was something like Churchill during the Second World War. Uh, not a not a recommended ally. Yes, but they say that Jewish merchants from Turkey were arrested and had to pay a lot of money for the release, for the right to sell and buy in Wallachia. Otherwise, that means if they didn't pay, they would have their eyes gouged or their ears cut off. It might be true, it might be not true, but it is very likely that if it is true, it was true about all merchants, whether Jews or not, from Turkey. Yes, Dracula regarded Turkey as his enemies. The Ottoman Empire as his enemies. Whether otherwise Jews who lived there, it is very unlikely. They say that Jews in Bucharest suffered, but actually Bucharest was a little village holiday resort during the time of Dracula or the time of Radu the Handsome, Dracula's gay and treacherous brother. But Bucharest as a capital of Romania, that was much longer afterwards. So I really don't think Jews in Wallachia or Jewish merchants from anywhere else were specifically singled out for bad treatment during the rule of Vlad III, Vlad the Impaler, Vlad II, known as Dracula. His cousin Radu the no, his cousin was Stefan the Great, the Holy Stefan the Great of Moldavia. He's known to have treated Jews well. He was also an impaler, a notorious impaler, but also for the same reasons. It was like part of using fear as a weapon against the Ottoman Empire. And the king Matthias Corvin was known as also not a bad, I mean, not a bad person for the Jews, but he was a treacherous person for his allies. So that is the subject. Thank you very much.